think I've mentioned before, I work from home at the moment, and so I guess, well, varying aspects of lockdown. So full lockdown, we had a house full, 7 of us, and that's kind of my wife. She's gone back. She's a head teacher, and so she has to be there for the key workers and vulnerable children. So she's out of the house. So we've got one of our children left in the house now, and she imminently will be going back to high school, depending on what the announcements are in Wales. It's interesting, the reality and perception of working from home. So I've always worked sort of IT and worked away from home most of my career life, and certainly for the last 20 odd years I worked away in sort of London and Manchester and places like that, but it involved me being away from home quite a bit, which has always worked because my wife's been here as a constant steadying influence with the children, the girls, so that's been good. But I've been now working from home solidly now for probably 12 months, and this is why I break up my days with a regular walk, or locally of course, and also just get out here down the woods, just spend some time in nature, and just take advantage of what's on our doorstep, isn't it? Just hopefully things will improve over the next few months, so fingers crossed on that one. But it's very easy, isn't it, just to I think the perception of working from home is somewhat different to the reality. You can very easily get sort of housebound if you don't push yourself to get out, because this is what certainly makes me feel better, a bit more rounded and a bit more normal, I guess. Really, this is what I associate normality with. So just some thoughts, really, general thoughts on where we're at. You'll have noticed I've been doing quite a few gear reviews. I do like my coats, so where I bought kit, I like to share thoughts on them, and I generally, if I'm going to buy something, a coat, I'll go and research it first. Probably not for a while. Don't need any more coats, certainly for a while. Gonna look at probably getting some outdoor, maybe a new tent later on when the weather gets better. Get a new tent maybe for wild camping with the guys. I've got a lot of stuff that I already need. So over the last sort of 12-18 months I've built a lot of my kit up, so as I've sort of used it, now coming into that sort of 12 months period where I've used a lot of this kit, I just wanted to share my thoughts. And as we were all slightly restricting what we can do with our channels, it just seemed like a good time to share some of those experiences on the kit that I bought. So hopefully you found it useful. I know some people don't, and by all means, you just don't watch them, so it's fine. I get that. One in particular, it's just strange. YouTube's a strange beast, isn't it? Because you can put lots of effort into a video and edit it like anything, and you won't get any views. You can just put something else together and it gets about 10,000 views in 3 months. So I did a review recently of some Fjallravens, I think they're called. Don't know how you pronounce it. And some Revolution race trousers, and the comparison against those. And that video that's really taken, so that's quite interesting. I've got like almost 10,000 views now in 3 months. So that's what kind of prompted me to do a few more kit reviews, really. And I do enjoy doing them, really, because I said I do watch them myself. I won't make any plans and make any announcements, because who knows what we're going to be doing for the rest of the year. Hopefully we can all get out and do something, even locally would be great. But we'll wait and see. Just I noticed recently my views on my channel are up to about 73,000 now, which is, I think, just over 2 years is quite good. As I said, not making any great plans. I've got something in the pipeline for later on the year on the back of my paddock here, which I'm going to share with you in a few weeks when I get a bit more of the raw material. And my one of my briefs, sort of one of the objectives, is to build it for as little as possible. So I'm going to put together a bushcrafting shelter for when people can come back and actually spend some time down here. Seen some people put together outdoor shelters built with pallets. That seems like a good thing to do. Just somewhere nice to go down there and maybe do a wild camp. I've got I did a video about 2 weeks ago down here. There was a snow moon, I think they call it. That was some fabulous pictures down there. Some fabulous pictures of her birth. I only took them on my camera, on my phone camera, so they weren't that great. But oh wow, the sky was so lit up. I came down here for about 1 o'clock in the morning. Just took some time out, but sleep in the woods on my own, no thanks. I don't mind admitting it. I'm not comfortable with it. Some people might think that odd, but some people can do it. I just can't. I just don't. It doesn't lie well with me. So I just don't see the point in doing something that you're not going to enjoy. I enjoy my day hikes, and it's quite good actually coming down the woods to about 1 in the morning on your own, because you kind of get used to it. But I've slept down here before, but I didn't really enjoy it. That's about it really. So I'm just going to get back to my flask and my Bovril, which is hopefully, where is it? There it is. Hopefully it's cooled down now. So the reality between Instagram and actually reality is, I was making this just a short piece for Instagram here, and as I was doing it, just afterwards I burnt my leg, scalded my leg with the water in the flask. So anyway, anyway guys, hope you enjoy this short update. I like to see what we're doing in the channel, and hopefully we can all get out again soon and do what we love to do in an unrestricted manner. So fingers crossed, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care.